Awami League candidates are submitting their nomination papers in their respective constituencies in Dhaka and the District Returning Officer's office across the country. The nomination paper of Prime Minister and Awami League President Sheikh Hasina has been submitted on behalf of her by the Gopalganj District Awami League leaders. The nomination papers of Awami League senior leader Sheikh Fazlul Karim Selim in Gopalganj 2, Obaidul Qadir in Noakhali 5, Hassan Mahmood in Chattogram 7 have been submitted. Foreign Minister Dr. A.K. Abdul Momen submitted his nomination papers as a candidate of the Sylhet 1 constituency in the District Returning Officer's office. He hopes a huge number of votes will be cast in the upcoming national elections. Ruling party candidates in Dhaka 6 Soyed Khokon, Dhaka 8 Bahaduddin Nasim, Dhaka 1 Salman F. Rahman, among others, submitted nomination papers in Dhaka City Returning Officer's office today.
সবাইকে বলছি যে আপনারা নির্বিঘ্নে আপনার নির্ভয়ে উৎসবমুখর পরিবেশে ভোটকেন্দ্রে আসেন আপনার ভোট আপনি দেন যাকে ইচ্ছা তাকে দেন
Awami League MP candidate in Magura 1 seat cricketer Saqib Al Hasan has received floral reception on his way to Magura. Awami League leaders and activists threw floral petals at him. While his convoy reached at Kamarkhali Bridge area, Municipal Mayor Khurshid Haider Tutul, Municipal Awami League General Secretary Mokbul Hassan Mokul and the ODI captain's father Mashir Reza Kutil welcomed the Awami League candidate Saqib. Later, he was offered grand reception at Asadujaman Stadium in Magura. Awami League is resolute in not accepting any changes to the election schedule beyond the designated time frame, according to General Secretary Obaidul Qadir. He made this statement during a briefing at the Dhanmondi political office of the Awami League president in Dhaka today. Qadir emphasized that the party will not nominate individuals solely based on their status as partners. Rather, candidates chosen must have a viable chance of winning the election. Qadir questioned the silence of civil society and the nation's civilized states in response to those impeding the electoral process. Qadir said Awami League still encourages all parties to participate in the election.
সংবিধান অনুযায়ী একটা সময়সীমা আছে সেই সময়সীমা অতিক্রম করে তফসিল পরিবর্তন আমরা কখনো সমর্থন করব না এই সময়সীমাকে অতিক্রম করবে এমন কোনো পদক্ষেপ এমন কোনো পরিবর্তন আমরা কখনো সমর্থন করব
অটোমেটিক বিকাশ করতে সেট করুন অটোপে বিকাশ থাকলে আর কি লাগে
Prime Minister's ICT Affairs Advisor Shoji Bode Joy has resigned from his post. His resignation has been accepted by the Prime Minister on November 21st. According to the PMO, earlier this morning, the resignation letters of 3 technocrat ministers and 3 advisors to the Prime Minister were accepted. The Cabinet Division issued a notification in this regard today. The 2 technocrat ministers, Mustafa Zabar, Yafish Usman and 1 State Minister, Dr. Shamsul Alam, resigned from their respective posts. Besides, PM's advisor Dr. Mashir Rahman, Dr. Tawfiq Elahi Chaudhary and Dr. Gauhar Rizvi also resigned from their respective posts.
পরিকল্পনা মন্ত্রণালয় মাননীয় প্রতিমন্ত্রীর পদটা শূন্য হয়েছে ওই পদে যেহেতু মাননীয় মন্ত্রী আছে ওখানে নতুন কাউকে দায়িত্ব দেওয়া হচ্ছে না আর বিজ্ঞান ও প্রযুক্তি মন্ত্রণালয়ের দায়িত্বটা মাননীয় প্রধানমন্ত্রীর কাছে চলে যাবেন আর ডাক ও টেলিযোগাযোগটা চলে যাবে হলো এখন যে তথ্য প্রতিমন্ত্রী মহোদয় আছেন তার কাছে তথ্য প্রযুক্তি জি এটা
The latest 24-hour road rail waterway blockade called by BNP is underway across Bangladesh with reports of arson attacks and processions. BNP and its allies brought out rallies in parts of Dhaka and elsewhere in the country. They blocked the road while chanting various slogans reiterating their demand to scrub the schedule for the national elections. A bus was set on fire by miscreants at Dholaipar in Shampur area of Dhaka. Dhaka is witnessing traffic this morning despite the blockade. BNP called for a day-long blockade today and a day-long hartal on Thursday to protest the schedule for the next national election announced by the Election Commission. The programs are also meant to mount pressure on the government to hold the next election under a non-party neutral government and release BNP leaders and activists. 8 leaders affiliated with the Awami League have been sued in a Chattogram court by a BNP leader for threatening to kill US Ambassador Peter Huss. The plaintiff, M.A. Hashim Raju, a former vice president of Central Chhatro Dal and a BNP leader, filed the complaint in the court of Chattogram Metropolitan Magistrate Mohammad Salahuddin. The court has kept the complaint pending for further orders. The accused individuals include Chambal Union Awami League convener Mujibul Haq Chaudhary, Mohesh Khali Upazila Awami League Vice President Faridul Alam and 6 Chambal Union Council members. President Mohammad Shahabuddin today asked the graduates of Defence Services Command and Staff Course to utilize their skills and knowledge for people's welfare. The President was addressing the graduation ceremony of the DSCSC course at Sheikh Hasina complex in Mepu Cantonment. He said, being public servants, it is your utmost duty to provide all-out efforts in implementing programs taken by the government for people's welfare. This year, a total of 257 officers, including 49 overseas officers from 24 friendly countries, took part in the training course. Commerce Minister Tipu Monchi said the government is trying its best to control the market of essential goods.
আজকে বৈশ্বিক প্রেক্ষাপটে জিনিসপত্রের দাম বেড়েছে, করোনা, যুদ্ধ সবকিছুই আমরা সর্বোচ্চ চেষ্টা করেছি। যেসব জিনিস বিদেশ থেকে আমদানি করতে হয় বাইরের দামের উপর নির্ভর করে। আমাদের নিজস্ব যেটা প্রোডাকশন সময় কখন বৃদ্ধি পায় আবার এখন যেন কমে আসছে। সার্বিকভাবে আমরা চেষ্টা করেছি।
অটোমেটিক বিকাশ করতে সেট করুন অটোপে। বিকাশ থাকলে আর কি লাগে।